high school, the best high school in the world. Everybody knows that.
First ever street ball announcer in NBA.
Oh, yeah, it's happening. It's happening. I was not the class clown, but I was funny, like at lunch. So that was out of class. But lunch tables, man, we had it going, man. We were playing beats, we were telling jokes.
Should have been a dolphin on 3. 1, 2, 3. I like that. I like that.
It was a great time. High school is where I met some of my best friends today.
No matter what you want, you got to work toward it, even if you don't know what you're working toward. So I did that, went to Second City Improv.
The Rockets on their way to the locker room, looking to deliver a big win for the home crowd tonight. Happy holidays, everyone, from all of us at 2K Sports. Thanks for joining us at this most special time of the year. Hi, everyone. Here with analysts Grant Hill and Clark Kellogg. I'm Brian Anderson. Allie LaForce, our reporter. Here are the 5 for the Suns. We've got Nasir Little. Grayson Allen is out there with Devin Booker. Then it's Yusuf Nurkic. And it's Durant in at the power forward position. And for the Rockets, Brooks and Smith make up the 2 forwards. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. And it's Şengün in at center, locking down the middle. All right, Grant, as far as pace of play, these teams both methodical.
You know, both teams are methodical and deliberate. I mean, they're comfortable, of course, operating in the half court, and they'll push the ball selectively when those opportunities present themselves.
Little, no good. And so it's Van Vliet with it. He brings it up for Houston. Fires for 3. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. They're getting their first look of the season at the Rockets in this one.
And while they were regarded as the better team, they actually lost the season series last year. Of course, matchups play a big part in that.
Yeah, sometimes matchups do, but I don't think they're interested in looking at that. They want to come back strong and show they're the better team this time around.
Now here's Green. Got a piece of it, and they'll keep possession. Here's Allen. Here's Booker. And they converted last on attempt number 3.
There's something that is great about Booker. He doesn't take all outside shots. I mean, Devin can score it inside, too.
Van Vliet against Booker. Here's Smith. And it's Devin Booker with a rebound.
3 misses in a row. Still looking for their first bucket.
Little passes to Booker. Lets a 3 fly. That one won't fall. He's 1 for 3 on the day.
1 for 5 out there, but no worries. Just keep attacking.
Van Vliet against Booker. Oh, Booker with a block.
Not an ideal start for them. Still looking for their first field goal after 4 misses.
Back to Durant. Pass to Little. The 3 is up. Knocks down the triple.
Hey, it's all about W's for Durant. I mean, he understands that feeding open teammates is how you make that happen.
Timeout called. Houston, they're moving on after a tough loss they took at the hands of the Pacers.
Defensively, they weren't up to the task. Didn't play as a cohesive unit, and it really hurt them.
And, you know, that's all about effort, and I'm sure their coach let them have it for the lack thereof.
Steals, they're in the top half of the league. They don't miss many opportunities to get their hands on the ball.
And I think those rebounding numbers they're posting really tells you a lot about how hard this team works on both ends of the floor. Always ready to fight on the glass. Şengün passes to Green. Ooh, poked away. Ooh, Durant with a steal. Allen with it. Green picks him up. And it's Allen who slams it home.
You know, guys are a little shaky when they're around Durant because defensively he's got long arms, he's active with his hands, and that's why he comes up with those steals.
Grant, usually the Suns rack up lots of assists. They're a team that values ball movement.
Oh, B.A., that's how you create quality looks, by snapping the ball around. It also tells you something about how selfless these guys are.
And Grant, the Rockets opening up the pocketbooks. Brought in several vets over the summer.
Yeah, I mean, Van Vliet and Brooks are the big names. I mean, they wanted to spend to get leaders to help their young core. We'll see how it mixes, but they feel now it's the time to make their move.
That free throw, no good. Well, Grant, the Rockets finished at the bottom of the Western Conference for 3 straight seasons and got some high draft picks as a result.
And B.A., no one likes losing, but Houston has to be happy with the talented young prospects they've been able to select. It'll be interesting to watch their growth as individuals and as a team.
And the second free throw is good.
Yeah, just an offensive machine. Booker generates points consistently, night in and night out.
Smith outside. Pass to Şengün to halt the run. And he can't get that one. Nurkic with some nice D. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. The baseline, Jay. The shot's good. Booker's got 5.
They've shown so much energy right from the start, particularly on the offensive end.
Tell you what, forget about easing into the game. They came out with guns blazing.
Timeout called, the Rockets.
Yeah, they're hoping to turn things around with this timeout.
Yeah, you know, they had to do something, anything to stop this run. You can't just let it go on any longer.
Okay, a chance to look at some numbers for Kevin Durant.
City, Texas.
And we're just over 3.5 minutes into this first quarter. Inside, here's Şengün. He can't hit that time. The Suns have gone 4 of 8 and looking in control. Şengün against Booker. Pass to Nurkic. 6 on the shot clock. Over Van Vliet. And Nurkic with the bucket on the assist by Booker.
And this defense needs to turn the screws and ramp up the intensity. They're looking a little loose out there right now.
Yeah, they've got to do a little more to disrupt their offensive rhythm, too.
Van Vliet misses. Here's Phoenix. A nice run going, 12 in a row. It's Booker on the wing. Over Van Vliet. They get it again.
That's the shot they wanted. It just didn't fall.
You know what? That's a confidence shaker for him, though. I mean, that's a shot he expects to make every time.
At last, their cold streak is over. They finally found something that worked.
Well, you knew it eventually was going to happen. I mean, my goodness, a tight start to this one, but maybe that'll ignite some more buckets to be made. Well, you know, stopping him is never easy to do, but the defense was strong there.
And there's the whistle. Illegal screen is the call.
One of the trickier plays to judge, but it would be hard to argue against the call.
Yeah, you know, the officials aren't nearly as lenient as they used to be on that call. As a matter of fact, I know I got away with a lot of those in my playing days, but that was 40 years ago.
Now here's Booker. He's got 5. Durant, pass to Little. Oh, my goodness! He'll go to the line with a chance at a 4-point play. It's going to be on Dylan Brooks. All right, let's take a look at the energy stats, how the hustle game has been going for the Suns.
They've not been passive at all on defense early on. Challenging shots, and it's resulted in a number of blocks.
And also their pressure defense is paying dividends tonight, turning them over and getting out in the open floor and running.
And the free throw, no good. And at this point of the season, it's not uncommon to see players on minute restrictions, Clark.
Yeah, I don't like to see it, but I do understand the rationale behind it. And at the end of the day, it is smart. It's a very long season, whether it's a player coming off an injury or a player who's a little more advanced in his career. You've got to take care of their bodies.
Now here's Van Vliet. His last outing, he had 18 points.
Yeah, just a tremendous finish. Nice job by Van Vliet in the painted area. Not an easy play.
Little passes to Booker. Now Nurkic. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. For 3. can't get it to go. 3 for 7 shooting now.
They sure are. I mean, they've done a terrific job carving out space under the basket and then pursuing the ball. You know, it's one thing to box out, but you've got to pursue the ball if you're going to get rebounds. And they look strong here in the early going.
Here's Booker. The Rockets getting their last shot to go. Durant with it. Hasn't gotten one to fall yet. And the layup is good off the glass.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
And, you know, nothing like getting an opponent on the ropes early. You love that if you're on that side of the scoreboard, and they are landing some haymakers now.
Well, Brooks is one hard-working man. He runs into a foul and still gets a shot off.
The free throw dropped for Brooks. You know, Grant, thinking back to those 2021 finals, the Suns coming so close to their first championship.
Think about it, B.A. Phoenix had a 2-0 lead over the Bucks, but Giannis then decided to take over. And still, I think that taste of the finals was great for Devin Booker and the Suns.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
You have to respect Brooks' approach to the game. He's always looking for little ways to improve and wants every year to be his best. This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for Houston. Down by 15. Pass to Eason. Tipped. Outside Little. And here's Durant. Here's Booker, and that comes off the assist by Durant. Durant's got his 4th assist with that last one.
He's going off this quarter, a huge reason why this team is on top.
Now here's Thompson. Here's Tate. No good that time. Ooh, Durant with some nice D. It's Booker on the wing. Gets it. He's 6 for 10 and looking confident out there.
Yeah, you expect tremendous effort from a scorer like Booker, but it's still impressive to see him delivering.
And it's Eason penetrating. Brooks outside. 5 on the clock. Up and over Gordon. Oh, no good again that time. Good work defensively by Brooks.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And, you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And the shooter had very little space on that attempt.
And, guys, that's exactly the kind of high-impact defense they want to see out of him.
And so it looks like it'll be Houston's ball. Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. Bates Diop, he's checked in for the Suns. Okogie comes in for Little. Here's Thompson. Yet to see a basket. Blocked. Here they come with numbers in transition. Thompson with a steal. On the wing, Holiday. Back to Thompson. Oh, he tries a 3. It's hauled in by the Suns.
For NBA season 1-1-2-0-2-3 game
the Suns will take it.
Games and highlights will
and
be
these are the
coming up
teams
next
that have
on
looked to
Goats
score from
International
the paint
Sports
often
Showdown
during this season.
2023.
The Rockets in 5th.
This team has done a great job of hitting the boards, and they do tremendous work boxing out.
Phoenix has gone 4 of 6 from deep to start this game. Gordon against Holiday. Tate grabs the board.
The NBA
Houston has
season
gone 0 for 4 from deep to
1-1-2-0-2-3
start this
game
one.
3-0 matchup is now live streaming on Goats International Sports Showdown 2023.
Another miss. They desperately need a bucket.
The tough shots aren't going down for him right now, but neither are the easy ones. I mean, he's got to find the rhythm somehow.
Booker, the pass to Okogie. Phoenix no good that time either. Thompson right side. Outside Tate. Yes, and a nice assist from Thompson.
He's consistent from out there,
Game
especially when you
3-0
give him that
Phoenix
kind
Suns
of room.
1-4-1-5 Houston Rockets 1-5-1-3.
Holiday against Gordon. 1:03 left now in the first quarter.
And Gordon can go either guard position. He's a combo, thanks mainly to his remarkable handles.
Thompson finds Tate. Shot from 12. No good. A bit long that time.
He's been ice cold tonight. You know, you look at the scoreboard, guys, they really could have used his contribution.
A nice shot by Booker.
Adds to their lead. They've been able to rely on him all night.
Thompson scanning the floor. To the inside. Green. And it's hammered home by Green.
Well, I'll tell you what, his vertical is awesome, off the charts. A short center who still makes his presence felt.
3 seconds separating the shot and game clocks. Here's Booker. Sinks that one from the post. Booker's got 19 points.
He's putting them to the test this quarter, attacking every chance he gets.
And here's Thompson for 3. Oh, it would have counted had it fallen, but it is offline. Devin Booker. He's feeling it tonight. He's been the driving force for Phoenix. An insane quarter. No one could stop him. We'll be back in a moment. So far through one quarter, it's been a lopsided game. We'll see if that changes here in the second. And guys, the Suns pretty much in control here.
Well, it seems like they went in looking to do damage from long range, and they faced little resistance.
And you know what? That's what happens when you establish your three-point game early. Puts the defense right up against it.
And it's Green with the ball for Houston. Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at the 5. Green and Brooks on the perimeter. And it's Van Vliet in at the point. That's the group starting the second quarter for the Rockets.
Nice to see such unselfish play from Green, putting the team ahead of himself.
One thing about Jalen Green, his path to the NBA was through the G League, Clark.
And, you know, I think we'll see more and more players take that path, those who don't want to go to college. It's a really good way to enter into NBA level experience early on. You want to get your feet wet before diving into the big time? That's a good way to do it.
The kid from Turkey, Alperen Sengun. Clark, he's really figuring it out quickly.
He sure is, B.A. I mean, scoring has not been a problem for Sengun. A bit undersized as a center, but he's found a way to beat teams with his quickness, and it's all about utilizing your strengths, and the sooner you figure that out, the better off you are.
That free throw good from Sengun. And with load management, some say it's the team's job at times to protect players from themselves. How different is that from when you play, Grant?
You know, B.A., it's very different. I think teams now are much smarter assessing load and risk and looking more at the long-term big picture of their players.
That one misses. Grant, your first year in the league, 1995, the Houston Rockets were NBA champs.
Oh, B.A., I mean, Hakeem the Dream made facing that team a nightmare. He was everywhere defensively, long and quick on his feet. That 95 Houston team was incredible.
A moment to hear from Allie LaForce.
Well, through all the stress and the turmoil of recent years, Bradley Beal's one of those players who was willing to open up and acknowledge the strain. He said, quote, "It's okay to feel down, to talk about it, to be a human. A lot of times I think I'm a superhero or I can kind of figure things out on my own, but it's all right to rely on people." Brian?
Yeah, you have to. It's all part of being a great teammate, no doubt. Thanks, Allie. The first free throw is good. Both free throws good from Booker. Well, Houston's shooting only 23% so far. Brooks outside. Takes it inside. That one is off. Nurkic with some nice D.
I'll tell you what, they've rebounded the ball tremendously well.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Step back shot, and Nurkic with the block.
Showing off the timing and awareness defensively. Better think twice before challenging Nurkic.
Here's Watanabe. Good work defensively by Brooks.
He did everything in his power to make that a hard shot.
And you know what, guys? That will pump him up because he takes a ton of pride in what he does on defense.
Now here's Booker. He's got 21. Jacks up a three. It's rebounded by Houston. Smith's got 4 rebounds now. Here's Van Vliet. Out to the right wing. An open look for Smith. Rebounded by Nurkic.
Wide open, and still, surprisingly, he wasn't able to cash in.
Booker can't get it to go. The Rockets have gotten 2 of 5 shots to fall this second quarter. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got his 7th rebound of the game with that last one. That one goes in. And the Suns lead by 20.
That's been the story of their offense so far. Getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
Smith against Durant. Smith passes to Green. Clock at 6. Over Allen. And that one's good. Green. Green's got his first basket.
I like when Green aggressively hunts his shot. He's a very impressive offensive player for as young as he is.
And play stops. A whistle there on what looks like an illegal screen.
The screener was leaning a bit right there. His feet may not have been planted. Pretty obvious call by the officials.
Yeah, I agree. You know, sometimes that can be a tough call for the refs to make, but not that time. It was easy there.
Now here's Green. Pass to Şengün. Van Vliet against Booker. Unloads. Van Vliet misses.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Boy, the defense looks shell-shocked. I mean, they're on the ropes right now, on their heels.
Now here's Van Vliet. His offense has been fantastic, averaging just over 17 a game. Here's Durant. Buries it down low. Durant's gotten his 2nd bucket of the game.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
The drive by Brooks. And it's Phoenix with the rebound.
Despite the defensive presence, he challenges at the rim. Give him an A for effort.
Durant inside. He's against Smith. Durant, no good. The Rockets have gotten only 3 of 9 attempts to fall in the second. Green, the pass to Van Vliet. From outside the arc. Durant pulls it in.
You know, I wouldn't be surprised if he gets yanked soon. I mean, that's how bad his shot selection has been.
The putback. That shot off. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And it's Smith penetrating. Goes back up. Ooh, Durant with some nice D.
Man, I can't believe he blew that gimme, guys. Well, I know he's frustrated about that.
Nurkic passes to Allen. And there's a 3-second violation. Now a moment to take a look at the year-to-year scoring output and how it's been trending for Dillon Brooks.
And the scoring trend over the last few years has been going down a bit. That's not what you want, and I'm sure it's something he's well aware of.
Green, the pass to Şengün. And the foul is called. He missed it, so he's got a couple of free throws coming his way. Jusuf Nurkic picks one up.
Smart move by Şengün, sticking with his shot through the foul inside.
Clark, the Stars may be extending their prize, but on average, the NBA is becoming a young man's game.
Well, I don't think that's going to change. I mean, the demands of the game make it a young person's game. By percentage, the league has half as many players in their 30s as it did in the 90s. It's faster paced. It's more demanding. There's more movement. There's more wear and tear. I think it continues to favor younger legs.
And the first one at the line is good.
You can almost see the hunger and focus in the eyes of Alperen Sengun. I mean, this guy completely locked in on doing as much as he can for his team when he's out there.
Thompson, he's checked in for Van Vliet. And a change for the Suns. Little's checked in for Watanabe. Both free throws good from Sengun.
Getting themselves to the line this quarter is a good way to get their offense rolling.
And maybe cause some foul trouble along the way as well. And we know what that can do. It pays off typically in good fashion for you.
Thompson.
Here's what the Houston Rockets have lined up on their schedule. On Friday, they'll be playing against Joel Embiid and the Philadelphia 76ers. And then Monday, it'll be the Detroit Pistons coming to town.
One way you could look at this difficult stretch against some of the best in the league, it's a tremendous chance to prove to the league just how good your team is. It could provide a huge statement. Yeah, just knocking down every free throw. I mean, I love to see this kind of efficiency.
Yeah, you have to make teams pay for fouling you. That's why they call them free. And they've done exactly that, made them pay.
The Suns making a switch here. Eubanks is checked in. Both free throws good from Booker. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. Brooks with it. Little's on him. And that one's good for Brooks.
Such a reliable mid-range shooter. Brooks doesn't hesitate when he sees an opportunity to rise up from there.
Pass to Allen. Now Eubanks. Now Durant. Covered by Smith. Releases from 15. Here's Eubanks. Yes, it's good.
They've shown the power inside. Their rebounding effort has been sensational.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
Now here's Thompson. No made baskets yet. The shot. Offensive rebounds. And Sengun throw it down.
That is what Sengun brings this team. The ability to turn misses into makes. Doing the dirty work down low.
Booker against Thompson. Oh, Brooks with the steal. Here's the break. No luck on that one. Little with the defensive effort.
Yeah, you know, guys, this has been far from his best game. A disappointing outing for both him and the team.
Booker surveying the floor. Good work defensively by Brooks.
It's been that kind of quarter for him. The shot has just been unreliable.
And here's Durant. He'll bring it up for Phoenix. And at home for the next game, it'll be Charlotte pulling in to face him. They get the rebound. And the Rockets shooting around 29% in quarter number 2. Smith passes to Thompson. With the drive. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
Now that's how you use the screen right there.
And it leads to a thunderous finish. That was nice.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
Little. Phoenix no good that time either.
Well, it looks like he's cooled down a bit after hitting those 2 in the first quarter.
Well, Grant, Amen Thompson is proof there are more routes than ever to get to the league.
I mean, he and his twin brother, Asar, coming through overtime elite. A different path, but both high lottery picks, and it worked out for them both.
At the line for 2, Dillon Brooks.
First one falls for him. So for the Rockets. Green's checked in for Sengun. Tate comes in for Smith. And Eason subbed in for Green. And that one goes in. 2 from the line that time. Phoenix has gone 4 of 9 so far from the perimeter. Gordon, the pass to Okogie. Four on the clock. He's now 1 for 2 with that bucket.
Boy, watch how Okogie powers his way to the finish. Brushes off the contact like it's not there and gets it to go down.
And it's Brooks missing. Phoenix has gone 0 for 2 from outside in the second quarter. It's blocked. Now here's Eason, still without a bucket. Finds the bottom from 13 feet out.
Nice move to set up the jump shot there. That was pretty.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
Thompson against Gordon. Eubanks up top, averaging around 6 a game. From the arc, Gordon can't hit.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Here's Brooks. He's got 9. Takes a 13-footer. Connects. The jumper drops. Brooks has got 9 points in the quarter.
A throwback wing. Dillon Brooks is very comfortable working down low.
Pass to Okogie from deep. Thompson pulls it in. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in the second quarter. And let's look in on the teams at the top of the list in free throw shooting. These are the real stats, real scores from the real NBA. The Suns in 5th.
And this is a team that knocks down their free throws at an elite rate. Whoever they go up against should always try to avoid fouling them at all costs.
Now here's Gordon. He came away with 14 points in his last game. Bates Diop can't get it to go. Green in the post, covered by Little, and it's Green missing. Phoenix is shooting around 29% in quarter number 2.
Gordon's got a great ability to draw contact. You got to respect that. He's an aggressive scorer who makes it tough on the defense, even if they get physical with him.
Eric Gordon taking 2 shots.
First one falls.
And Gordon just continues to prove why he's so valuable. I mean, he knows he's out there to shoot the ball, and he does it very well.
Holiday's checked in for the Rockets. Both free throws good from Gordon. And here's Thompson. He'll bring it up for the Rockets. They trail by 16. Pass to Eason. 6 to shoot. So it'll be 2 free throws. He was fouled in the act of shooting. It goes on to Sear Little.
4th team foul. At the line for Houston, Eason.
That's good from Eason. And he makes the first, but misses the second. Pass to Little. Shoots over Eason. And some nice defense there to end the quarter. And so it's the Phoenix Suns liking their chances, ending the quarter with a 15-point lead. And their defense has stood out, wreaking havoc for the opposition. All right, now let's check in with Allie LaForce. Allie, what do you have?
Thanks a lot. I'm with Frank Vogel. And, Coach, what's going to be critical in the second half to get this win?
Just be us. We got to go on the three-point line, keep them off the free throw line, make them make contested twos. We got to move the basketball offensively.
Your expectations are always high defensively. Thank you, Coach.
Appreciate it, Allie. And we'll be coming right back after this break, ready for the third quarter.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. The first half mercifully coming to a close. I'm Ernie Johnson. Kenny's here. Shaq is here. Devin Booker had it going on in the first quarter. He had 25 points, 2 assists, and 1 block. Kenny, let's start with you. What do you think about the Suns?
What a true demonstration of dominance.
They made a commitment to owning the glass, and they made good on it. Blocking out, competing hard in traffic. That's the way you should play on both ends of the court.
And Shaq, let's get your input on the Rockets.
Just bad interior defense from them throughout the half. They're getting pushed around, not protecting the rim, allowing easy looks. That's the kind of D I love to face. I've had at least 30 by now, guys.
And that should do it. With the second half about to begin, let's send you back to Kevin Harlan. Go back to Kevin Harlan. Go over there.
And with a big gap on the scoreboard, the second half begins with very different goals for these teams. One side trying to mount a comeback, one side trying to protect their lead. Boy, we're seeing a tremendous game from Devin Booker.
Yeah, he's showing off how skilled he is at attacking the defense and converting at the line.
Well, you know, in that first half, it was a common occurrence. He got to the stripe time and time again.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the rout that it's threatening to be. On the court right now for the Suns, Nasir Little out there with Kevin Durant. Then there's Grayson Allen. Then there's Devin Booker. And it's Nurkic in at the center position. And the basket by Van Vliet.
Ooh, shaking them out of their shoes. Van Vliet with the moves.
The Suns shooting the ball at around 42% for the game. Shot by Nurkic, no good. And the Rockets shooting a rough 29% for the field here. A chance here to catch up with Allie from the sideline.
Brian, the new leadership for the Suns is proving to be aggressive right from the jump. Within days of new ownership taking over, the blockbuster trade for Kevin Durant was executed. The luxury tax bill increased, but the message from the Suns' top brass was we're focused on winning and not money. Money follows success. Yeah?
No doubt about that. And with Beal in the mix, they are all in. Now here's Booker. Pass to Allen. Nurkic high post. Working on Şengün. Little, no good.
Clearly out of sync to begin this half. 0 for their first 3 attempts.
Smith passes to Brooks. The offensive rebound to the wing on the left. Here's Van Vliet. No luck. They battled on the glass, but they couldn't knock it down.
Only 20% from the field to start this half. To me, it looks like their opponent may have made some nice adjustments. That's simply an outstanding play, working the size mismatch right at the rim.
Now here's Van Vliet. Smith finds Brooks. And there's the drive. Ooh, and he took a hard foul on the shot. So he'll head to the line to shoot a pair.
Yeah, the rare guard who doesn't take a ton of three-pointers. Brooks is a player who enjoys his time inside the line.
Dillon Brooks, 2 shots.
And he makes a first. And Brooks drops them both. The Suns have gotten only 1 of 4 shots to fall in the second half. Booker, the pass to Durant. Up and over Smith. It's deflected.
Lots of athleticism for the long center. Şengün getting it done.
And Allen gets it to go on the assist from Booker. Allen's got 6.
The assist numbers certainly stand out. They've really emphasized ball movement here today.
Clearly just an example of a different mindset between these teams.
Brooks, the pass to Green. Puts it up. Şengün controls the rebound and the putback. He's got 9.
Now that takes a skillful touch.
Yeah, excellent control to just ease the ball back up and in.
That's exactly right. No need to catch it when you've got the kind of soft hands that he does.
Phoenix calls timeout.
NBA Season 1-1-2-0-2-3 Game 3-0 matchups will be coming up next on Goats International Sports Showdown 2023.
Taking a look at Houston, hasn't been a banner year thus far, but they're clinging to that 8th spot in the conference. And checking out Phoenix, a game and a half behind.
I think for the Suns, they really have failed to deliver this year. Even when they do get a little something going, it never just seems to be enough.
And when you talk about inconsistency, I think a lot of it has to go to the players, because ultimately they're the ones that dictate how they perform.
In the third quarter with just over 3.5 minutes off the clock. Booker against Van Vliet. Nurkic passes to Durant. Phoenix no good that time either.
You know, it hasn't been his best outing, but they still find themselves in the driver's seat here.
Green with the ball. Durant covering. And there's the call on Jalen Green. That's his first foul.
And great job to establish position and square up.
Excellent example of toughness and physicality on defense. Got his nose right in the middle of things and made a play.
Van Vliet against Booker. Second shot opportunity. What balance from Booker.
That's a really tough shot for most. Not Devin Booker. He's just at another level.
Smith inside. Durant's there. Smith passes to Green. Shoots over Allen. And it's Green missing.
Clearly the defense could have been better there, guys, but he also needs to convert that.
Pass to Watanabe. Gets the three to fall. Watanabe's got his second basket of the night.
He made the most of that opening, teaching the defense a lesson.
Here's Brooks. And Nurkic with the block. And he gets it back. And they get it back. Ooh, got him with the pump fake. Savvy move there.
Well, you certainly can't fault him as the reason they're behind. He's been on target and on top of his game.
Pass to Watanabe. Now here's Allen. Over Green. And another basket for Phoenix. Boy, the Rockets really having a tough go here. And a valuable piece in the rotation, Clark. Grayson Allen can really shoot it.
Love his accuracy from behind the arc. Very efficient in his offensive game. And when he keeps himself under control emotionally, which he's done much better and much more of as a pro, he's a really good player.
Man, that's why Booker is one of the best passers in our game.
Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Here's Green. Kept alive.
Boy, this is bad. Tough to watch. I mean, this is really bad. He's stone cold this quarter. Man.
Booker, the pass to Durant. Here's Nurkic. No luck on that one. Good D by Şengün. Here's Smith. And Booker pulls it down. Booker's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one.
Watch him.
Pass to Allen. Driving in. Rockets with a rebound. Smith's got 9 rebounds in the game. Boy, he's getting it done. Şengün. And he takes it in for the layup off a very nice feed.
Impeccable mechanics this quarter. He's been perfect from the field.
Phoenix calls timeout. And talking about Jabari Smith, a talented young forward with a bright future, Clark.
Really excited about his future because he does everything smoothly and easily. Good IQ. I think he just needs to add a little strength to really optimize what he has in his package.
It's a completely new group for the Rockets. And the Suns will go for a different look here. Eubanks, he's checked in for Jusuf Nurkic. Bates Diop comes in for Durant. Okogie's checked in for Watanabe. And it's Gordon in for Allen. Offensive rebound. The shot by Eubanks, no good.
A perfect example of how to protect the rim.
And you know, guys, I love his fight and grit on the interior. I mean, he never lets a shot go uncontested.
And here's Gordon, a dependable player on offense, giving them over 13 a game. Here's Booker. Tate grabs the board. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Pass to Holiday. Gordon pulls it in. And Gordon has got the ball here for the Suns. 22 was their biggest lead. From 11 feet away, and there's Holiday. That's good. On the assist from Eason.
That's why you keep your head up. If the assist is there, you can pounce.
Pass to Gordon. Now Eubanks. It's stolen by Green. They push it up 4-on-3. And here's Holiday. To the paint. Here's Thompson. And the slam dunk by Thompson.
This is anyone's game now, and they have the momentum.
Well, it starts with defense. They got some stops, scored some buckets after that, and now we've got ourselves a ball game.
Eubanks, the pass to Okogie. Here's Bates Diop. Just 5 on the clock to win the cold spell. Gordon can't hit. Well, the Rockets shooting a disappointing 38%. Takes one from 10 feet. It's tipped, and it's out of bounds. They say it was last touched by Gordon. Smith, he's checked in for Green. Here's Thompson. Shoots over Booker. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The putback. It's good on the putback. And the Suns lead by 12.
Just great positioning to get the rebound and then get it back up.
2 minutes.
Left side Holiday. Outside Tate. Lets it fly. Offensive board. Great positioning on the putback.
They're really working the paint now.
Phoenix has gone 1 of 4 here in the third from range. Booker, the pass to Okogie. Back to Booker. 1:25 left to play in the third quarter here. Eubanks with it. Checked by Gordon. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots over Eason. Got it off in time to beat the shot clock, but it's no good.
His offensive output just isn't there tonight, but his teammates have found a way to pick up the slack.
On the wing, Holiday. Oh, and he blocks it off the glass. Wow. Here's Okogie. He's covered by Holiday. Okogie's shot is off. Houston has gone 0 for 2 from outside here in the third. Thompson outside. No good there. That would have cut it to single digits. And for the Suns, they're shooting a low 28% during this third. That one drops for him.
Nice to see Gordon use his touchdown low. I mean, not the biggest guy, but still skilled at scoring close to the bucket.
Yep, that one goes. Holiday's got 6.
Oh, nice feed. On time and on target.
Here's Booker. Oh, Booker in close.
And just totally relentless, only increasing the intensity level.
Yeah, I love the fact he doesn't play the score. He just keeps coming, attack mode. He doesn't know how to step off the gas pedal.
Thompson fires from way outside. And so it's the Phoenix Suns going into the break up 12. How about the way they've attacked the paint? This throwback approach is paying off. And don't go far. We'll be right back. And now we take a listen in to a recent huddle from Frank Vogel.
Playing for each other. You're scary good when you do it. What we've done to this point means nothing.
A little praise from Frank Vogel for his team, but much work left to be done here.
Yeah, he's reminding them why they're in this position right now. It's because of unselfish basketball, and it can take them the rest of the way.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Van Vliet and Green man the backcourt. Smith plays the 4 with Sengun at the 5. And it's Tate in at the 3 spot. That's the 5 for Houston right now. Little shot is good.
The assist, Josh Okogie.
And it's Green with the ball for the Rockets. It's a 14-point game. Tries to break his ice. And it's Phoenix with the rebound. Nurkic has got rebound number 13 for him here tonight.
They've had a slight leg up on the boards and a big leg up on the scoreboard.
Well, you take a look at all of the stats, team stats that is, and that's one of the many areas that they've had the advantage. And as a result, they've got a big lead.
And the Rockets with possession here, coming off a Suns make. Here's Sengun, and that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got 4 assists in the game.
Making strides on that end of the floor. Sengun showing what he can do as a scorer.
Van Vliet left side. Over Nurkic. Van Vliet misses.
Boy, the defense refusing to give up anything easy. Love seeing that kind of intensity. You know, even though they're on top in this one, you'd like him to be better out there because he's capable of being better. It sure would make things a lot easier, too.
Shut out from beyond the arc in the first period. He finally drains one.
Durant, the pass to Okogie. Nurkic up top, defended by Sengun. The kick to Durant. It's rebounded by Houston, trying to claw their way back into this.
And the best way to do that, minimize your mistakes and take good shots.
Tate's shot is off.
And just not allowing the shooter to get comfortable from mid-range.
As a defender, he's going to just be a bothersome, worrisome guy, making you miserable all night. A hand in your face on every jump.
Now here's Green. Off target with the 3. Outside Little. Pass to Okogie. Phoenix no good that time either.
Oh, man, he can't get anything to fall. You can feel his frustration.
And he's got to find other ways to contribute then because his shot making is not happening right now.
Yeah, no question Van Vliet was going to find his man. He has excellent court vision.
Phoenix calls timeout. Well, you talk about a player who's all heart. That's Jae'Sean Tate, Clark.
Absolutely, and he's overcome so much. Family tragedy at a young age, told he was too small, undrafted, spent some time in Europe to refine his game through it all. Smiling and working hard is what Jae'Sean Tate has been about. Couldn't be happier for that young man.
All right, the Rockets making a switch here. Brooks is checked in. Time now to hear from our reporter, Allie LaForce.
I was able to listen in on what Frank Vogel told the team earlier. Coach had a direct message for the team saying no matter the lead, no NBA game is ever over. Do not let your guard down. We'll see if they hold on.
All right, appreciate it, Allie. Now here's Brooks. Smith outside. Here's Van Vliet. A good-looking shot from the wing.
Encouraging signs for him after starting the game poorly. He's picked it up here in the second half.
Pass to Okogie. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair.
Okogie is such a tough matchup inside, in part because he's got long arms to go with tremendous athleticism.
All right, guys, a breakdown here of the hustle stats for the Suns.
Phenomenal work on the defensive end so far. That stands out the most. They've made it their mission to block shots and make things hard for the opposition.
And also attacking in transition has been working for them. I mean, credit them for running the break well and being opportunistic.
Well, you know, Okogie has quickly proven himself to be a dynamic player. He flies around the floor looking for ways to help out his team at both ends, which is quite impressive for a young guy like him.
Good on the second one. For Houston, they've gotten 4 of 9 shots to go in during this fourth quarter. Pass to Sengun. Smith outside. Green with the ball. Takes the hit and scores inside. Green.
And you can see Smith has the vision. Now, it'll be interesting to watch that part of his game continue to develop.
Allen against Green. Allen outside. Pass to Okogie. Clock is at 3. Gets the jumper from the corner to fall. And the Suns lead by 11.
Boy, I tell you, Okogie continues to refine his shooting motion. It's got to be seamless and smooth on that particular shot.
Van Vliet, pass to Şengün. Nurkic with some nice D. And it's Nurkic with the ball for Phoenix. Little, no good. Pass to Smith. The kick out to Van Vliet. The ball's knocked loose. Here's Okogie, and down it goes. Jam that one home.
That's exactly the kind of explosive move the team wants to see more from Okogie. He's got all the tools, for sure.
Ooh, Durant with a steal. Here we go, all alone. And he was fouled while in the act of shooting, so he'll take 2 free throws.
Second personal foul. Second team foul. Shooting for Phoenix, Grayson Allen at the line for 2.
And he drops it first. The Suns making a switch here. Booker's checked in. So both free throws good from Allen.
Free throw shooting is about mechanics, confidence, and your mental approach. He's locked in from there most every night.
Houston calls timeout. Nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
With the amount of damage he's doing inside, a defensive adjustment must be made.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Devin Booker.
Think about this. He has owned this game from start to finish. Wow, so impressive. The defense literally looked helpless trying to stop him out there. He has been far and away the best player on the court, and it's not close.
They were not playing well and were in desperate need of a win. He took this responsibility upon himself, and he delivered. The Rockets have gone 5 of 11 so far in the fourth. Van Vliet against Booker. Basket's good. Şengün's got 21 points in the game.
Defense on top of Şengün inside, but he uses his agility to overcome it.
Here's Durant. Set it up with a fake, but it's offline. Houston has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Pass to Green. Shot clock at 6. Down low. Şengün. And that comes off the assist by Green. Green's got assist number 5 here tonight. Well, Phoenix is shooting just 38% here in the fourth. Booker against Van Vliet. And he hits it and gets hacked. A 3-point chance here if he can convert.
Oh, even in a bad situation, Booker has finesse. Works around the foul with grace instead of power.
Gordon, he's checked in for Little. That free throw good from Booker. And here are the Rockets now. They trail by 14. Smith outside. Allen against Green. Knocks it loose. Deflected. And the block shot turns into a shooting foul. So the defensive effort there a bit too much, as the officials will send them to the line to shoot free throws. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Şengün. And Booker has got the ball here for the Suns. 22 was their biggest lead. Pass to Durant, out to the right wing. Durant owning the inside.
Durant so good at finishing in tight. Excellent in the paint.
Shoots. And another miss by Houston.
You know, they're losing in large part because he's not playing well. It's really as simple as that.
Booker can't get it to go. The Rockets have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Smith passes to Brooks. Now Şengün. Here's Brooks. Down to 5 on the shot clock. It's stolen by Nurkic. Allen outside. And that one goes. He's now recorded his 5th bucket in 8 tries.
Looks like we're starting to see a pattern here. Not afraid to get in the paint and get wet.
Well, I agree with you. 4 of their last 5 baskets have been exactly of that variety.
Now here's Şengün.
And we've seen some good free throw shooting in the second half.
Yeah, you know what? And I think they just got to keep on keeping on. Keep drawing contact, attacking, getting to the line. That will certainly give them a chance to get back into the game.
That free throw no good. And he sinks the second. Phoenix has gone 1 of 2 from deep in this quarter. Booker against Van Vliet. Booker goes in, and Booker with the jam.
A creative finisher. Love seeing Booker attack the rim and convert like this.
Timeout called. Houston, nice game. Great performance by Devin Booker.
Well, you know, he's destroying them right now, guys. This defense has to make an adjustment to try and cool him off.
Rockets have gotten 7 of 16 attempts to drop since the start of the fourth. Van Vliet finds Smith. Tries again. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Durant's got 11 rebounds in the game. Van Vliet against Booker. He takes it in. The kick to Durant. Over Smith. And it's Phoenix with another.
They're really dictating the tempo on both ends of the court. You love it.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Up again. Kevin Durant pulls it in. Well, the Suns shooting around 53% in the fourth. Booker, the pass to Durant.
KD is so good at drawing contact. You might remember now they changed the rules on that rip move that he perfected.
Team foul. At the line for the Suns, Kevin Durant. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. You know, Clark, one thing that stood out the last few seasons is the number of blockbuster trades just before the deadline.
Yeah, I think it's part of the league being a year-round league. I mean, that's a huge time on the calendar for the league when teams are looking to make moves to transform themselves or improve themselves. But you're right. The number of big trades have been more prevalent recently, and some of that is because of the power the players have in terms of facilitating movement. Really hard to think of things they didn't do well in this one. Certainly a dominant night on offense
for the Suns.
Pretty clear who the better team was today. They dominated in just about every phase of this game, Grant.
B.A., it's almost hard to think what didn't go well for them. Their plan, their execution, everything was absolutely on point.
And so this will lock down their 15th win of the year.
A solid win for them here in the first of 4 meetings this season. They've come out and set the tone against the Rockets.
And as it was happening, as it was building, you knew this was a monster game for Devin Booker.
And I love his composure. He didn't try to do too much or force things, but he was ready to take advantage of every opening the defense gave him.
Now here's Holiday. Pass to Green, outside Eason. And that one's good. And Green with the assist.
Could have been much better defense. I mean, you can't give this guy any room to operate.
Gordon against Thompson. Gordon can't hit. Eason up top. And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul. Third team foul. At the line for 2. Eason.
He misses the free throw. And he's good on the second. And it's Phoenix's ball. 20 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Okogie, nice work on the boards, paying off with a basket. And the Suns lead by 19.
What a move, showing off the handles there.
Here's Okogie. So it's the Suns winning this one easily. A statement road victory. So impressive.
Statement indeed, B.A. It was in enemy territory. They controlled the game and took the crowd completely out of it. That's how you win on the road.
All right, Allie's ready to go. She's courtside. Hey, Allie.
Kevin, this was a huge statement win for this team. How satisfying is it for you?
It was fun. It was fun. We came out and played hard. Guys played together, and this is all that I expected, man. I'm glad that, we was able to get the win tonight. We're looking forward to the next game.
Thanks so much, Kevin. Guys.
Thanks, Allie. Great interview once again. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Grant Hill, Clark Kellogg, and Allie LaForce, this is Brian Anderson, thanking you for watching. We'll see you later.
Game 3-0 Cleveland Cavaliers 7-2 Dallas Mavericks 1-8-1-2.